Hello, welcome back again to the big question with Ravinali. Of course, on my right here is the Ravinali, Mr. Ravinali himself,
Good
the
morning.
controversial man. And here with me is my beautiful co-host, Blessing.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so I came up with a question today, and the question is: would you take a job from your husband's ex? Okay, in your case, would you take a job from your wife's ex?
Oh my
Like,
No,
seriously?
seriously.
Yeah.
Would you take a job from your spouse ex?
Well, it depends. It
Okay,
depends on the
depends on
relation. It
what.
depends on the relationship, actually. And I think first thing is the level of trust that I might have built with my husband will determine if he will agree to take a job, or I will agree to take a job
A job.
from his ex. Firstly, when
Okay, no, but please go
seriously,
ahead.
but in marriage now,
Yeah.
that's why we say there has to be this level of trust when you communicate well with your spouse. Now, I'm directing it. I'm saying in a general term now.
Yeah.
When you communicate, that's the essence of communicating with your spouse. Communicating in the sense that telling yourselves everything about your past, your present, and probably your future, what you want and what you envisage. So by the time you find yourself in that kind of position, obviously while talking about your past, you'd have told your spouse about your exes, not
Okay.
leaving anything out.
Okay.
You're not leaving anything out.
Yeah. See now you're laughing,
Obviously, you have to leave some things out.
bro. It is
Seriously,
not.
no, seriously,
wait.
no, seriously, no, on
When you
emotional,
go,
no, on emotional.
so now when you now leave for work, you're going to the same office. Eh? And the man will not be thinking,
No, let me finish
when
now.
did you
I'm
when
still trying to say something.
oh
let
yeah,
me
now
let
say
me
the
land.
something now.
Even though you're not good, you're still going to leave some things. Leave some things out. Still
Like
build.
what? What are you leaving out?
I don't know for you. Fill in the gap.
No, now what are you leaving out? Let's know what you are leaving
Fill in
out.
the gap.
The part, are you leaving out the part where
I'm
you
feeling
were dancing together, or
probably
you were eating
all
together,
of
or
you.
ice cream,
Fill in the
or
gap.
eating from one
Fill in the
spoon?
gap.
I don't know.
So you're just filling the gap.
So you leave all this part.
So as I was saying,
But
so
wait, before leaving this part out, why don't you even tell him about this part so that you understand? He will not, so that he will not be having wild imagination of
see, that's why I said you tell him everything and leave some things out. Leaving some things out is not because you're lying, you understand, or because maybe you are hiding something from me. So that to avoid the
Those things will hurt him.
so that to
It will
because
keep playing
people
over
keep
and
playing
over
over
and
his head. So
over his
okay,
head.
now sorry, excuse me. There's a particular movie that I watched. The truth is, the husband stumbled on the wife's diary where she puts down everything that happened
I've seen
between
that.
she
I've seen
and
it.
the
I've seen
ex,
that.
and it became a problem for the husband because while sitting there, the guy kept playing
The
everything
guy
in
was
his
feeling
head.
like he was not like it's
It
not
was not
enough
enough for the wife.
Yeah.
why will
So
the
that is
woman
why.
wait,
So
wait,
that is
wait?
why I said. That is why I said leaving some things out. You understand?
Okay, no, look,
To
let's
safeguard the emotions and the brain.
B.
see, but
Trust
wait,
me.
Baba, but
See,
wait.
B, trust me.
Yeah.
I feel if you want to be open, you should be 100% open. Come, let me tell you why I feel. Tell him about what you enjoyed about him, what you did not enjoy about him. Make your husband know that he is better anytime. That's the only way, because there's even whether you tell him or you did not tell him. When you are at work, he may be thinking which office this woman go day now. Sure, this woman no day or office.
No.
All these kind of things will come into play. But if you
No,
are
wait, let's get this thing right. We're not talking about her own ex. We're talking about her husband's ex.
Me working with my husband's ex.
Her husband's ex. So your
Not
case
my
now,
ex,
your
the
wife's ex. Your wife's ex is giving you a job.
A job now. So that's why I said in general we would have discussed everything. So by the time that
Bro, but see,
no, but wait, let me finish it. So by the time that thing comes out,
I'm calling you, bro.
he would have told me about his exes and his relationships. That okay, fine. this lady and blah 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 and blah blah blah. So by the time that is why I said leaving some things out, because if they are told me everything of their escapades, if such situations should arise where he needs to take a job from his ex, then and if this particular ex is the ex that the escapade was mad, guy, I don't go gree.
No. How you go know?
That's why I said if you have told me everything.
But you said that you should be 100% open. I agree. So, but this topic is not about being open.
It's not about being
This
open.
topic is about what is the thin line between self-respect and ego.
Of taking the job.
So like some people, I'll tell you
Wait,
categorically.
but like you said, if the question is taking a job from her ex.
No, from my
from her
husband's ex.
Your spouse,
Your
ex.
spouse's ex.
Your wife when you dey marry.
That means they still have contacts before we go. The guy go know say I get job. I need job. That one is.
And the table is broken.
No, but
you see,
let me tell you.
You actually made a point by saying they're in contact. But there's this saying that when you're breaking up a relationship, you don't break up with fight because you never know where and when the person could be of help to you.
Look, blessing.
And so that is why they could be in contact.
Please,
see, I'm trying to be. See, I'm trying to.
Wait.
I'm trying to. No, see, I'm trying to look at the bad side.
Shove that idea under your bed and cover it up.
I'm just trying. See, I'm just trying to be.
There are how many billion people?
Wait. Of all the people in the world to go and tell that my husband is jobless.
It's your ex. Omo.
Well, no, but
I cannot promise what would happen.
No, you guys must have been. No. You gotta tell your husband, your ex, that my husband is jobless.
My husband is jobless.
I know, but
and he will not tell you.
But we said no, but it's the same thing. But it's the same thing now. Which means that you are saying that my husband went to his ex to tell his ex that my wife is jobless.
I wouldn't be happy with that.
That's why I said it.
To start with,
depending on what.
Wait, see, let me tell you. This is what I'm saying.
That's where ego comes in. That is where ego comes in.
It's not about ego.
No, yes,
that's self-respect. Blessing.
It has to do. No,
this one has nothing to do with ego.
This is not ego. Sorry.
You want to wait.
Because the way you're saying no, because
my wife will go and wait.
No, but the way you're saying it, if you're saying it, in the actual sense of it, I really don't see anything wrong in it.
Me, I see everything wrong with it.
I don't see anything wrong.
Let me tell you where I'm seeing things wrong with it.
Maybe because of you're a man, you're looking at it from your own angle. I'm looking for my.
Okay, point
I don't see anything, and I don't see anything wrong in taking a job from my husband's exes.
Okay, so you guys, let me say something.
See, there's really nothing wrong.
One minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. See, to start with, like you are going to tell your ex that I don't have a job. In what light are you?
Okay, you will tell me that one too.
That is one. Do you know that I'm a guy, I'm telling you, as a man, I'll tell you that when you go and tell an ex that your partner is inadequate, sorry to use that word, it's an opportunity for that person to creep back into your life.
Apart from that, it's like looking at somebody you dumped. That's if you are the one that dumped him. And telling the person that I am not suffering.
Make someone inadequate.
Of course, it's an inadequacy
for a man.
It's not except for a man, but for a woman, I don't think it makes you inadequate.
Yeah, for a woman,
it doesn't make you inadequate. But the truth there is, okay, now fine. Your wife went to your ex and to her own ex and tells her ex that sorry, my husband does not have a job and we're trying to get a job and
we have 7 billion.
Have you told your husband that you want to go and meet?
Wait, we have over 7 billion people on earth.
We
have over 7 billion people on earth. And you are saying of all the 7 billion people on earth,
nearly
8 billion.
Okay, let's do it like
the only person that can help your husband in this whole wide world is your ex.
So assuming your ex is the president of Nigeria, can't see help your husband.
To hell with him.
you come and let's.
No, but seriously, if your wife X is a president of Nigeria, are you going to say that
wait, Blessing, wait.
See, that is what I'm saying.
I'm your husband.
It is an ego thing.
Let's play the role.
It is an ego thing.
It is.
Let's play the role.
Self-preservation.
Let's add the scene now. Wait, let us add the scene. You are my wife. Tell me you want to go and tell your husband, your ex, that is, you want to tell him that I don't have a job. Oh, yeah, tell me.
I will say, baby, what's up, Alpha? So, you remember that guy that I told you about?
You make me that they remember your ex for you.
Yes,
you tell me they can remember her.
Yes, now.
Where do I remember her from? Say when he hold you. Make I remember her. I don't understand.
Seriously, I'm not saying that you should remember that guy I told you about that I dated and blah blah blah. See, that's why I said communication. Because if you be communicating with your husband or your wife, to make it easy for you.
My dear, when you say that, remember the first thing that flashed.
I don't understand. Maybe I remember your ex.
That is why I said earlier that when you're discussing, there's some things that you let out.
Okay, well, let me tell you this one.
Just thinking before toasting the baby, just thinking of the fact that she once had a boyfriend. You understand?
So
before you came into the picture.
So is that supposed to be an issue?
Wait now. It's see, just thinking of it alone.
Is that supposed to be an issue?
Wait now. It tells you that somebody don't did there before.
So
that's the boy. That's what a girlfriend we talk about here.
So
now I'm married to you. You are in there. We are. You understand? Then you will now come and look at me and say, you know now what? And even you said on you coming to come and tell me that. You see that? Remember that my
guys, that my ex.
Man, I won't talk around. I think give you already. You're even looking me in the eyes and telling me that you understand? You are 100.
You are still in touch with me.
Apart from that, even you are looking at me like.
Sorry.
You are looking at me
but wait, let's play a scenario.
Okay.
We are sitting down together. We are sitting and on TV, his picture just pops up, and they introduce him and he's.
My mind said they cut when I see picture of what.
Can you please stop? Why your mind go cut?
Why your mind go cut? When you sit near me, they can't show your boyfriend for TV. Me, I know they for TV. Other thing is why they talk this kind of talk.
This guy, you get
ego. I'm trying to be factual here.
Pin this in on a man's ego.
Look at what he's saying, man.
Ego now.
Ravenelli, let me explain something.
Okay.
Let me give you. I'll tell you my own personal life. Experience. I just got out of school. I was dating a lady, and one day she just walked up to me. An oil job. Wallahi, I will not lie to you. An oil job. And you say, my ex say he has this connection with an oil firm and they can give me the job.
Sam, I had the cut for you.
Bro, I just go think I'm like, first of all, you go tell your ex, like, how do you want me to feel? Like, in what light do you expect the guy to see me? The guy is going to see me as that, Even
the guy will look at you, and first thing he will say is,
are you even thinking of my own respect? Like,
he will even look at you as a woman and say, "If you say you stay with me now for the rest of your life."
So a jobless man has respect.
I'm not talking here. When I said it here, that you coming to tell me, when you come and tell me that you cannot tell your ex to give me a job. You cannot disrespect you already. You're telling me you don't respect me.
No, excuse me.
You just confirmed it that you are disrespecting.
You say that that's the truth.
See, let's say the truth. You cannot tell me your self-respect when there are bills to pay. You have rent to pay, school fees, feeding.
So you cannot go to another person.
Every other thing.
So you cannot go and tell pastor that your husband don't have church.
Pastor, what will pastor do for you?
Okay, people in church.
What about exhausted avenue to contact or to tell everyone that is in my contact that is
what you are saying?
No.
What you are saying is that you are telling the women out there that it is okay to go and sleep with their ex to get a job for their husband.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said. I did not say that though. No, that is not what I said. What I'm just
One of the
saying,
things, one of the best things you can do for any man
See,
is to
see,
help him protect his self-respect.
Yes.
You know,
Pisho,
that's not
the
ego.
thing
I
like
don't
that.
respect your ego.
my dear.
I would not. I will not
Pisho.
respect.
Look, there's a thin line between respect and ego.
So you didn't even let me. You didn't even let me. You didn't say. You guys even let me. So, sorry, you guys even let me play out my
People
scenario.
easily pick this thing.
You just said it now. You just said it now. What am I doing? Men when don't get job.
So what, you say are
You just
useless.
said it now.
You say are useless.
And I said this thing before. I said even coming to Rome and meet me. Even if they rub my head like this with anything, you can't tell me that kind of thing.
No, but serious. No,
It's
but
not, it's
Blessing.
put it like
Blessing.
that.
Okay, let's go to
Blessing.
No, you-
Even as I like beans, even as I like beans, if you cook beans for me, can't tell me that I don't go. In short, whose kind of thing be that one now?
But seriously, this is just an ego thing because if sorry,
let's go to another angle of this.
okay, but wait, let me play out my scenario.
Okay.
Like we're together, and a picture of my ex pops up on TV, and they're talking about him of being a CEO of a company or something like Dangote and blah blah blah.
That's doing some big strand,
Big strand, all that.
you know.
I tried and I was like, babe, should I call this guy to see if he can get
you a
something? There's no big deal there.
No, you're twisting the question now.
No, that's not twisting. No, I'm just playing out a scenario
okay.
way of telling you. And I said, okay, fine. Can I talk to this guy? You understand? I think if I talk to this guy, based on the past relationship, he should be able to do something.
Now lie you. Wait. I hope say remember say when you
past
come to
relationship that was based on what?
Wait.
On whatever.
Show.
But that does not mean. See,
You
it
know when
does
you
not
want to
mean.
tell me the whole truth, like you said, as couples, and you should tell everybody each other.
Yeah.
Things. I hope say you know say you go tell me how I take break up.
Of course, definitely.
What if now you break up with him and the guy can't find you? The guy was begging
that's-
you and all
that
that.
is-
Begging you and he
wait.
still looking for
See,
another way to
opportunity.
you want to come and go
Okay,
and
let's crack in the
Okay,
water.
But
The guy goes strike.
wait. See, that's why I said now depends on the level of trust that you built with your partner, and now depends on the person, the woman. If as a woman, if you know
the same woman that
But
looks
wait
at you,
now,
this jobless
wait
man that we
now,
trust.
wait
Why
now.
the joblessness and trust?
wait now, if you know as a woman, you know that you do not have self-control, don't bother.
My dear,
But if you have come, forget it.
there's no self.
How will you know? How will you know your self-control?
Come. Okay, no, but wait, but you as a man, can you tell me that your exes don't call you? Or when you meet your exes, you don't feel something
B,
for them?
we're not going to that way. We're not going to
No,
that
it's the
direction.
same way because
Okay,
if
let
you're
me
saying
paint my own.
because now,
Let me paint my own
sorry,
scenario.
because now you're saying because if it's coming from a woman's side,
No.
that the man might want to sleep with the woman or the woman will succumb to the guy or whatever.
See,
We're always saying if it's coming
Blessing.
from the man's side, it is still not healthy.
See, blessing, don't
Even
tell
if it's coming
blessing,
from the man's
please
side.
don't get me.
Yes.
Look, don't get me wrong. I
Yes.
don't have trust issues. I don't have trust issues.
And so what's the issue
I can
then?
wait now. I can send my wife to anywhere in the world for any number of years, and I'll not even think anything. You
Okay.
understand? But
But immediately it comes to the issue of X now.
when
Blessing.
it comes to the opportunity of see finish, when me no get job, I can't take care of my family.
Do you know a man
I
that
can't do anything.
a man that
You
doesn't
will
have
now
a
come
job, he's
and tell me
already
your
down.
ex want to give me
He's
a
already
job.
on his
Then
lowest.
you're already telling me that you sef don see me finish to the
It's
point
not
wey be
his-
say your ex don see me finish join am. They wan come give me job as well as a cleaner or else I wan say they wan give me job as the owner of the job sha. I wan collect the company to that one.
Okay.
Okay, now from what you say now, assuming the guy is giving you a very, very good position, like
We're not
like
talking about the position
because they
now.
just talked about position
No,
of
no,
a
no,
guy.
that's
I know it's on a light hand,
So,
but assuming he's giving you a very, very good position that would help you
Let's say
with
you are
all
the-
the
you are the
benefits and
COO.
incentives
You are
and
the CFO.
everything that comes with it,
And
and it's going to change your life and change the life of your
Wait,
family.
wait,
Are you
wait.
going to say you won't take it?
I'll say no.
Blessing.
Ego.
Blessing, that's not ego.
So let me tell you why.
Blessing, trust me.
Ravinelli,
Blessing, trust me. If I take that kind of a job, I'll be both under you and him.
How would you be under
Trust
me?
me, because if I fuck, the way they go take sack me. The way any person on the television, you know your wife, it's your wife that gave you this opportunity.
No, so but wait, let me tell
many
you.
things they involved.
Please, let me just give me a minute to just tell you my own
now.
angle. You know, I was saying the other time that there is another perspective to this. You as a woman, your husband somehow had a conversation with his ex and say, ah, babe, my ex is offering you a job. How would you feel going to that same office with that his ex, seeing her every day? The day she talks down on you, like the day you say, imagine like a boy, a child will be say, in papa no go school, in mama go school. The mama can do assignment for the pikin, come to say, see your head. That's how you dull like your father.
Hey.
Heaven go break that day. You get? But if the father was a prof or a medical doctor, and I say, see your head, you be like your father.
You go smile.
The father will not smile. Hey, you know that kind of thing. This is the same thing. You go into the same office without your husband's ex.
Now you have
And one day she just mistakenly say one thing to you, even if it's a joke. You will feel like they've turned away your
dignity.
Your
Everything
dignity
is gone.
Let me tell you, as a man, I cannot take that job. You know why?
Can't.
Because every day I will see myself as next to nothing. Like
Even when I provide, even when I provide, it's like you are the one providing still.
No, it's not even as she's the one providing. I would just feel like a mess, like a total mess.
That's how you feel. That's what it means
My
now.
ego, look, my self-respect has been taken away from me. That I am looking up to my wife's ex.
See, and get what you see.
Look, you
don't get money so that your wife will find job for you.
Carry car pass, and I never get car. It get as I go take fee. I go feel bad. Say, and I say maybe this girl don't marry this guy. Maybe her life for better. Do you know what that means to me as a man?
Yes, now that's
Look, if you love your man or you love your wife, you will not subject them to this kind of ridicule. It's a kind of ridicule. It's a kind of like see finish. You disrespect them. You take away their self-esteem. This is self-esteem that you have stripped them of. Do you get? You have stripped them of their own self-esteem.
Let's look at it from this angle too. Then we were both invited to a party by the same Oga.
End of the year company party.
Wait, I want to say, sir, meet my wife. I mean, what I want to talk.
like,
I'll say, sir, you met her first.
but seriously, I still feel there's nothing because if
sometimes
fine, you're saying it.
Until it happens.
I understand your angle. I understand your angle, but in a place where, just like I said earlier, it's private.
You will come to use when you get job, there you go. They say,
you know,
the person when you get job, now the person will get job, say your salary too small.
But seriously, do you know that as a man, you don't have a job. You're not bringing in an income. You're not paying bills. You're not doing the things that
have one thing.
Let's see one thing. I would rather go and carry
Let me have one thing. I'll
But when the bills are not being paid, because even if you look at the society now, we have a lot of homes where it is the woman.
The husband is not performing.
Yes.
That is another thing entirely.
Yes, but
that one is another thing entirely.
That is why I said.
Men that are not responsible and are not taking charge is a different ball game entirely.
That is why I said.
Okay, so which means that
for no reason, just get money.
For a man to be jobless,
you will not find yourself.
He's not doing anything. He's not paying bills.
To start with, the joblessness might not even have been his fault.
Even if it's not his fault, and if it's more than 1 year, and it's more than a year, and 2 years, and there are bills to pay.
Have you even come to tell me, say, my husband, go and carry pump?
Is that not telling you? But is it not the same way you feel that? How can you disrespect him by telling him to go and carry pom-pom?
No. I don't feel that way.
If I want to ask my ex for a favor, out of respect for you, I would rather not let you know.
I'll go to carry himself.
I will not let you know. If I want to ask my wife and my ex for a favor, I will ask her on a different separate. But not be say I can't drag you enter. In fact, that I even go to ask her behind you without letting you know is a form of disrespect on its own. it's like I'm not. It's like I'm coming to like shame you where she is.
See,
You get?
see, a man, for sure, a man.
Guys, you know what?
Wait, a man.
Guys, you know what? Let's settle this course.
Eh?
Let's go outside and ask the ordinary person on
On
the
the
street.
streets, let's see, let's get
So now
that.
let them settle it.
Deal.
Because I don't understand this your self-respect. When there's no food on the table,
You said it here.
when there's no food on the table,
You said-
when you
is
cannot
that
pay
what you
house
said?
rent,
Is that what
no
you said?
electricity, never has come back for the past how many months. You are telling me self-respect. What is respecting in that thing?
So now your ex go give
Yes,
you
now.
respect. Now from your ex,
If I can
from
go
your
with
respect
it,
to
I'm
respect you.
ready.
Getting respect from your ex to respect you.